Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast.
All right, look, if you had to fight for your life to defend a single piece of produce, what would it be?
Produce?
And why would it be blueberries?
It wouldn't be blueberries.
Oh, that's wrong.
What?
No,
No,
yeah,
blueberries.
that's
Totally wrong.
But blueberries are the best piece of produce ever invented.
No.
They're found, grown.
I'm not mad about blueberries, but it's not my pick.
I'm not
for
that
sure.
passionate about produce.
I feel like even blackberries would beat out
Yeah, I
blueberries
agree.
in my mind.
I'm with you.
How? You are all so wrong.
Because I'm an American.
Are blackberries particularly American?
I
You
guess.
see them on
yeah.
4th of July cakes and fruits and all the time. Just
I've never seen blackberries on a cake.
Well, you grew
you've
up
never
in Germany.
seen the 4th of
so-
July
You've never
obligatory
had,
flag cake?
No, they make flag cakes?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's easy. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You said blueberries too, though.
Make the
But-
straps.
Yeah, blueberries are on there as
But,
well.
blueberries. But seriously,
I really
look,
don't-
you're going to throw down over produce. What produce you throwing down over?
I'm not going to throw down over any produce.
That's not right.
Rhubarb.
For or against?
Really?
4.
I got a soft spot for rhubarb. I love it in pastries and in sweets. Real sort of
Strawberry
Aren't its
rhubarb.
leaves poisonous?
Strawberry rhubarb pie is what I have for my
Rhubarb.
birthday instead of cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
That is better.
I'll
Rhubarb
fight.
pie is pretty powerful.
I'll fight
Yeah.
for rhubarb.
All right.
I like citrus. I'm a pineapple guy, I think.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I recently got to go on vacation, and the place we were at had a buffet it was in the Caribbean, so lots of pineapple.
Yeah, yeah.
I ate my body weight in pineapple.
Totally.
I don't know if they
Sounds
grow it there or
dangerous.
it's tropical, but they just had a bunch of it and it tasted really good, and I ate so much pineapple. I fucking love
It's
pineapple
a good
too.
move.
All right, strong pick. What do you think? What do you think picking pineapple says about your personality? Or is that you're prickly on the outside?
No. I don't think it says anything. Personally, I just think I like pineapple.
I don't think you could draw any conclusions from that answer.
You're trying to distract from the fact that we're all still mad about the last episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. What happened to the last episode? And what produce would you pick?
Celery. No.
Wow.
I will fight to get rid of celery.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say, maybe this is weird, but a really good cucumber is
Yeah.
especially
I
delicious.
say no to that.
I get it.
I don't think I've ever been really excited about a
Me
cucumber.
neither.
Well, I've never been really excited to face an iron golem, so.
It's not an iron golem, Trent. It's a guillotine golem.
Oh, yeah. Made of iron.
Jane, come on, produce to die for, produce to fight for.
Well, I don't know that I would go so far as to fight for it, but
Sure.
I really like bell peppers. Bell peppers are good.
You're like
Okay.
my wife. It ruins everything
And
it's
let
in.
me tell you why I don't like you.
Okay, maybe I will fight about bell peppers.
I'd go green chilies over bell peppers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do love green chilies. I love basically any kind of pepper, but particularly I was thinking bell peppers because I was just trying to think when is the time in my life where I felt most passionate about a piece of produce?
Sure.
And it was when I was 12, I got really sick and I had a really high fever and I didn't want to eat anything for 2 weeks, except I would always wake up in the night while I had this really bad fever and really want bell peppers. And I would be
Weird.
my parents would have to wake up and go downstairs and slice bell peppers for me to eat because it was the only thing I would eat for a couple weeks while I was really sick.
Okay, so your
Yeah.
ride or die food is bell peppers.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe potatoes.
Well, you said ride or die produce.
Sure.
That's fine.
Produce,
Right, produce. You're right.
My
Well,
ride or
that's a
die
whole nother
food.
banter.
Potatoes is
Potatoes
a good
are solid,
option.
right?
Yeah.
Are potatoes produce?
I don't know. I wondered that
yeah.
before I said it, but
Yeah.
I think so.
You buy
find
it
in
at the produce stand
aisle.
at the farmer's market.
It's a
You
You dig
vegetable.
them up out of the
It's a
ground.
vegetable, right?
Yeah.
They farm that
you can
shit.
dig a lot of things
It's
up out of the ground.
Also pretty good for you, actually.
Actually, it's the
lots of
skin.
vitamins.
Even though we grew up eat the skin. It's part of the fucking vegetable. It's actually bad for you. All you adults that didn't know that, the skin is bad for you.
of every people skin?
No, you can have all the people skin you want.
Oh, okay.
Just the potato skin.
That's not
Something
true.
else you
Only
can dig
people
up out of the ground. People.
Ew.
Yeah.
But
Is
they're
that
You ask
produce?
a weird question and then you make it weirder.
Are people produce?
if you put the mushroom
Oh, yeah.
on them when they die, have you heard of that decomposed
Yeah.
burial? You put mushrooms on your dead buried body.
Yeah, right,
That's the
right, right.
mushrooms eat the body.
So then you become produce.
Ugh.
All right. So we've now gone, we've really explored that to the full
You know who
depths.
else is going to become produce? All of our characters when we get killed by an iron golem.
Guillotine Golem and Jane, thank you for the segment. So when last we left our heroes, we were in just a fucking slug match of a just back and forth. No one could roll higher than a 10. So I'm just going to ask a really important question for everyone. Have you please picked a better die for this session?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got a new one. I don't know if it'll be better.
Can we
that's all I'm
talk about
asking.
our
Nope.
dice?
Same
Our
die.
dice?
Sure, you can talk about your
It's a bold
die.
choice.
Okay,
Live to
so
die.
I am going to be now rolling with this die that's
Mhm.
very heavy, this D20, and it's like green stone.
Yeah, it's almost
And
like
I got it.
jade.
Yeah, it looks like jade, except it's not jade because then it would have been like $10,000.
Yeah, way more expensive.
But I got this at my first ever and only ever Gen Con.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
All right.
So
let's-
hopefully it does a little better this time.
Yeah, since we're shouting out our dice, hoping for some better luck, who's rolling with what? At least starting off this session. Trent, what are you rolling with?
These are my die that are so heavy. If an invader came into my home, I'm pretty sure I could throw this at them and it would do them serious harm.
you load them into a gun and use them as projectiles.
Yeah,
or a
totally.
sling bullet. Yeah.
But they're like black with some like gold trim.
But it's that like just heavy.
It's,
metal.
I mean, yeah.
Do you remember where you got them?
Like the internet.
Sure.
Sure.
But
Classic
like, I
buy.
would not want to be hit with this.
That
It
old
would, it would
store.
hurt.
Jared, what are you rocking tonight?
I got a gray and purple deal. It's like nice and little marbled. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
And I got it from Jason.
Aw.
Thanks, Jason.
Very
welcome, man.
sweet.
the Jason Combs collection.
Jason Combs collection.
Jason, what are you rolling with?
I am rolling with this sparkly blue one that I got. Actually from Gen Con as well.
Nice.
I just wanted this one specific blue D20, so I picked it up out of the Chessex. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Chessex set up at a convention. It's like
Yeah.
a farmer's market of
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah, it's
And you
kind of
just-
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
So
looking.
the produce you wouldn't give up is
Dice.
Dice.
Yeah.
Dice.
Actually, that is a produce. I'll fight for it for sure.
'Cause you know what?
D20s.
All of us here, we live to die. I'll take it.
Boo.
I'm switching over. I'm gonna start rolling with the dice that Jason's kids gave me for
Thanks,
my
Nolan.
birthday.
Wow.
I know you're listening. You killed your dad.
you
And his friends.
Edit pie.
All right. Yeah, because was this where did this come? What gaming store did this come from? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but
Was
I
it-
remember we were.
Was it Wizard's Chest? Is that down near
It
you?
might be.
I mean, Wizard's Chest is kind of like an institution of
That's
Denver
true.
They
gaming
sent it
stores.
to you last year for your birthday,
Yeah,
right?
it was part
Yeah.
of your birthday. I want to say we got it at the Wizard's Chest.
I think you said that. Yeah, which I mean, like
Fantastic game store.
institution of like Denver game stores. It
Mhm.
kind of they rock. All right, so we're all locked in. We've got better dice luck. We're
Mhm.
gonna roll it out. So looking at my notes, we ended last episode when I finally managed to roll a critical hit
Mm-hmm.
on
The second one, for the record.
yeah, because I rolled a natural
On
20
Drew.
on Jason. I was just gonna give up and be like, nope, we're just gonna run this episode for hours. And then I rolled a crit. I'm like, everyone go home. I'm tired of you being here. Which isn't true, because if I had my way, everyone would just hang out and we'd play games all the time and I'd love it. But instead, we'll just play games for some of today. And we're gonna start off today's
I'll play
gameplay.
for like the next 20 minutes.
I'll take it.
Honestly, if you get your head chopped off right now, then at least you get to go home. You
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
go
play anymore.
Take
No,
a
no,
nap
lay
no,
while
on the
you guys
couch.
are brutalized by this golem.
He rode with me, so he's gonna stay.
So
Just go grab the Switch, play Zelda.
knowing that this is about to happen, this crit
Sure.
is about to hit him, Watson, as a reaction, will cast Scintillating Safeguard to give you resistance 10.
Is this a reaction?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so roll the natural 20, which is also going to be a critical hit card.
Top deck.
That's Paizo's critical hit deck, which seriously is one of my favorite things to do, is to get these cards out, slap it down. This is going to be some slashing damage. I wonder if there's a decapitation crit in here. You think there is?
That'd be lame.
Probably.
Probably.
All right, here we go. Top of the deck, slashing damage. Fuck.
Good. Good.
Delayed
That's what I have to
wound.
hear.
Normal damage.
Okay.
However, the target takes the same amount of damage at the end of its next 2 turns.
Oh, my God.
wow.
plus decapitation.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll normal damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I think you
Just
should have done
that
that
little
first.
thing.
Actually, it says that at the end here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wow, fuck, really? Okay. So that's going to come out to be 28 points of damage. You'll take that now and
Some
at
of
the end
that
of your
goes
next.
through.
Yeah.
How's that feel, James?
Feels bad. I don't like it. So you'll take that now, and then you'll take it at the end of your next 2 turns as
Okay.
well. So that was my second attack. Oh, and of course, let's do a fortitude save. So you also reduce that by Trent's thing.
By 10.
So your reduction plus Trent's reduction, so you reduce that quite a bit.
Reduce what?
Trent cast that reaction spell that gave you resistance 10 on that hit.
Yeah, I took that. Plus
okay.
the resistance, I also have to criticals.
So you didn't take much damage at all.
I took
So
some.
does he
like I
take
said,
the
I took
full
some.
damage or does he take the
Somewhere.
reduced damage?
Okay, he took he'll take the full next time. So
Gotcha.
what's your fortitude save here? Okay.
Uh-oh.
52.
God!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
This head is staying
was the die?
on those shoulders today.
What's that?
What was the die on? Like a 19?
13.
Oh,
I got a 29.
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
29.
you don't even need to worry about these crits.
F you. I've had to do this twice.
Don't worry, I can bring you back, but your head will
my head's going to be gone. That seems like a problem.
Oh, Trent, don't you specifically have like the CPR feat?
Yeah, but it does
You would
say
have
that
to
like,
breathe into my neck hole.
it makes very. Don't worry, I'll breathe into his neck hole.
It's
Very clear that
Like
like
he's still a dragon, so he accidentally breathes fire into it.
that like if they suffered debilitating wounds, like an arm is gone, like the arm doesn't just attach, so you have to do that in subsequent checks. So I'm pretty sure you would just be dead.
yeah.
I think most fantasy settings, removing the head is permanent.
Right.
I hate to be this guy. You rolled a 13 plus 29?
Yeah, that's not a 52, bud.
40. That's 42.
42. Sorry, 42.
That's still a success.
Okay.
I would say I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I looked up. I was counting. I wasn't like,
Like,
Making up.
thank you.
Making up
Thank
a
you.
number.
13 plus 29.
Well, Jared, thanks for
42.
holding that. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry
So
about
And
that.
now I know I can't
I
trust
didn't
you.
want to. Yeah, it's true. It's better.
you know what?
Apparently, I can trust no one at the table. Joe Sharis goes home.
Yep.
All right.
whose side are you on?
The final
It's twice in
attack.
2 days I've betrayed Jason. So
Final attack is a miss. So that'll pop down to Fox's turn.
Suck it, guillotine.
all right, attack. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Okay,
Nice.
all
That's
right.
pretty good.
Oh,
All
I
right.
like the looks of that.
That's 48.
Ooh, that's a hit. Not a flank. As a flank, not a crit, but that is a hit.
All right.
Let's finish this fight.
I hope so. That's the dream. That's the
'Cause,
goal.
Like, there's a lot of cool adventure to get to, and we don't need this to be a 27 episode fight.
31 damage.
Hey, you're putting damage through.
All right. Next attack. I can't see it. Natural 20.
Yes!
Oh, there it is.
Okay, these dice.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a-
Decapitate it.
Yeah.
All right, tell me when to stop. Shuffle.
It's going to be like rip its tongue out.
I hope it's decapitate.
Stop.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
amazing.
This. Look at what kind of damage is this?
Piercing.
It's piercing.
So,
Not
Because
slashing?
It's either. It's
question.
piercing.
Question.
Give me a second. You can guess.
Didn't you drop your
Oh
pole
my
arm?
Oh shit!
What is wrong with you people?
Oh my god.
Are you
you're
not
right.
trying to help each other out? What is this?
Okay, so here's what I'll allow.
Okay.
is a
all right.
hostile
You're
table
right. I did do
environment.
this.
I
did do
will
this.
allow you to pick it up because you were down there. You can pick it up. You
Okay.
can attack.
But I was flying.
Oh, so this whole second.
So the whole second attack didn't happen.
Oh, and you know what the worst thing was? It was a triple damage crit.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
First you heal the golem.
I believe that you are not holding your polar, in fact.
You're
Then
right.
you
So-
nerf the Magus.
So we've noted what kind of episode this is going to be. This is a no holds barred, throw elbows at your
This
teammates.
is a
so.
tattletale episode.
Yeah.
You're lucky I didn't take Felling Strike. I would just take you both out.
So that's your turn. You fly down, you
Done.
pick up your weapon, and you
stabbed
deal
one
some
time.
damage.
Yeah.
And almost, you think if you'd only had another attack, you think you could have
I could have
crit.
totally crit.
James, I want you to know that I will never be helping you again for the rest of this campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And you should be extra. You honestly, I think the honesty we've seen at this table deserves.
No, if you lobby for it, you don't get it.
Deserves a high five.
That's for like goading me into using the breath weapon and being like, oh yeah, by the way, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was pretty brutal.
Hey, it slowed
BT
it.
dubs.
It did
He's
slow
He's
it.
like, oh yeah, totally. I guess it's not magical after all. Oh wait, it's immune to fire.
So, I guess heat metal wasn't actually fire. It was heating up metal.
It does fire damage if it does do damage.
But
so
the
that
damage
counts.
didn't go through.
Right. It was just
But the slow happened.
the slowing.
Right.
And look, this thing hits a lot. It's got a hide to hit bonus, so that's possible. Watson, it is your turn now, though.
I
You
take
can
out my
drag
flint and
and
steel and start trying to set the golem on fire.
Yeah.
I cast guidance on Fox. I
Okay.
cast guidance on Val,
Sick.
and I'm going to try and grab it. Drasharis has it grabbed too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So this won't mechanically change anything.
Can't you guys just
Sure.
drag it into the hallway now?
That's what I've been waiting for.
Shoving is a very slow process in 2e. It's hard to physically move another fighter.
Even if one of you is a dragon.
Yeah.
Can I point out that it's going slow now?
That's
It's
fair.
not like we're doing anything particularly
45.
expeditious.
We chuck it down the stairs into the party.
We would have to get
Over
through
the balcony.
the trap, though.
No, down these stairs.
down these stairs.
That we came up.
Just
It's
45.
like 50 feet, though.
throw it.
That is a success. You also grab it.
Okay.
So it's now double grabbed.
Yeah.
And that's your turn. Drosharis, it's your turn. This thing's grabbed. You're flanking it, which is the same bonus, so no
I'm going to try
change.
to do the dazing blow.
Okay.
It's a DC 36 fortitude save.
All right. You have to hit first, though,
Yeah,
right?
that's duh.
What you going to do?
45.
45 is a hit, and then I get a DC 36, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Fortitude save?
Yes.
It's pretty decent at fortitude. That fails. No, wait, 36?
36.
Yeah, I succeed.
Okay. You're stunned 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay,
And I
okay.
don't.
Okay.
Actually, wait a second. I'm looking at the
Immune.
wrong
I don't know if you
Immune
can
to
even be
stun.
stunned, but
Probably not.
I am not immune to stun,
Oh, nice.
Great.
and I do still pass. But I'm not immune to stun. So that's going to be just one turn that it loses one
yeah,
action.
it did. Yep.
Cool. So do you have 2 actions left now or 1 after that?
2. That was a 1 action move.
All right. So that's your
I
first
just-
attack.
Yeah, I just need to check and see this other thing to make sure I'm not using 2 actions feats that are
Oh, both like your fighter, surge,
yeah,
press
fighter
thing.
press. You can only do 1. Yeah. Okay.
Val, you're on deck with a +1. Just heard some weird vehicle outside.
That bus just farted.
Wah, wah. It's going in the recording.
I'll stab it again. Just stab.
Yeah, go for it. But you got to get this damage on there.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Did your last strike do damage as well, or just stun it?
Well, while you're pulling that card up,
Yeah,
I'll-
I got a second.
Oh, God.
Your
That
melee
should have done
strike.
damage, right?
I feel like it normally does. All right, this is going to be your card.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, shit. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. What's it going to be?
23.
Hey, that's some damage. Goes through. I'm going to need you to make a reflex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
You're good at those, right?
Most of the time.
true.
I mean, he's good at a lot of things.
Reflex.
Yeah.
16 plus 27. 53? 43? 43. Why do I always add an extra one?
Because
I don't know.
It's you
'Cause I
want
was
it
an
to be
English
that
major.
high.
So
Yeah.
you succeed. If you had failed, you would have lost control of your weapon to the creature you attacked. So it would have somehow, with its guillotine hands, grabbed your sword.
It's guillotine
That
mouth.
would have been bad for all of us.
Yeah.
Although
yeah.
I don't know if it can use it.
Who knows?
I would guess that it says in the rules somewhere that like it couldn't hold a weapon.
You don't know.
True, I don't.
But it doesn't,
It is the weapon.
you don't get to find out, though, because you retain control of your weapon. You have 1 action left, right?
Yeah. Swing.
Do you want to maintain the grab?
No.
Okay. Because I guess Yeah, Trent has it now. Watson's grabbing onto this thing.
Mm-hmm. I have it in my dragon claws hands things.
Mm-hmm. Of course. What's this to hit?
This is the third time I've swung. Miss.
Okay. Yep. All right. That means it's Val. It's your turn.
And he takes damage.
Yeah, now you take the 28 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not but is it still the reduced?
No, it's 28. You can reduce it by if you have like your normal resistance, but Trent's resistance is over.
And what was it? 28?
28, yeah. Because I could have rolled really great, and that would have been fun to do like 50 damage at the end of every turn.
Rough.
That would have sucked.
Yeah. All right, Val, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a lot of rounds into this combat now.
You have
Yeah,
a
I know.
+1.
I know.
Use.
I have this thought that if we were able to successfully disable the trap in the hallway, that the golem would stop because it started when you went in there.
I'm 100% okay with you going and trying to turn it off. I think you should do that.
But I think that I'd have to roll really high to be able to do it.
You have a
Because
+1.
you had like a
I
21.
had to roll a 20 and I have a +21.
I have a plus 28. So,
You might
It's
you
possible.
might roll really high.
all right.
Or are you going to shoot this thing while you have
Well,
the
I
plus
do
one?
have a plus 1 right now. So I am going to
You could use the +1 on the check to
So
disarm
29.
the trap if you wanted.
It's true.
do that. I'm
Plus
sick
29.
of shooting at this thing, and
It's fair.
We are too.
I'm tired of it.
It's
So
just
let's see.
really loud in our ears in this enclosed space.
Could you please
So I-
stop doing that?
I can move 30 feet, and then I also have boots of speed.
Nice.
How many times a day can you use those?
You may have to activate that though.
Yeah, that is, you have to activate them.
Don't you just click your heels together though?
Mhm.
It is. There, I think
But it's an
limited
action.
use.
Interact.
Does it
Yes.
list
It
show
says
it?
to activate, you have to interact.
Okay, yeah. So
Um,
you'd be better off here just to use that interact action to move into the next room again, or into the hallway.
Okay. Fine.
I mean, you can burn your boots of haste for the day if you want.
No, it's fine. So if I can move again, like in here,
Yep, you gotta
I
move
just
to
have
the
to
other.
take a couple steps into the hallway,
You gotta move the other end of the hallway, but you have this. You
and
have
then
the
I'm
speed
not
to do
coming
it.
back out until this is disabled. Otherwise, I get my head chopped off.
Maybe
Okay,
you don't know.
You're fucking in there now.
I'm in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
in the hallway
You get
of
one action.
You're
Blaze
going to
and
use the +1,
Death.
right?
I'm going to use the +1.
He's got a patch.
I'm
I have 1, but that's for my head.
Yep.
rolling this
Yep.
with the Gen Con die.
Throw
Okay.
it out on
All
the
right.
field. Let's see it.
Ooh,
That's
a
all the way
craps
over
roll.
there.
Oh God,
No one can read it.
it's an 11 on the die.
Wow, it's a natural 20.
Ah.
Okay, so that's a. Let's see, because it's a +1.
Right.
41, right?
It's a 40.
40
I have a
even.
29.
But you got, was that with the +1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have a 28 thievery normally.
Gotcha.
So 40.
You fail,
Ah!
but you don't critically fail, so it doesn't trigger the trap.
Okay,
so
cool.
you just
So I can do it again next.
Yep. So that is
Yeah.
now the stunned guillotine golem's turn. So it's going to throw a shot at. I'm gonna start hunting for some more crits using this.
Mhm.
Actually, it's only appropriate. I'm going to use your children's die
Mhm.
against you.
Do it.
Wow.
It's going to throw a shot at you. God, your
Yeah.
kids must be on your side today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What a change of pace. I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
It's going to be a 41 to hit,
That'll hit.
but not a crit.
Absolutely not.
Ugh, fine. Holy fucking shit. Okay, 25 points of damage. Two
Okay.
ones on
Okay.
3d12.
Good. Good.
All right, second attack. It's going to go against Jared now. I'm going to go against Fox
Okay.
on the second hit. Wow. 38.
Yes.
Mm.
And that's its whole turn because it was stunned. Fox, your turn.
All right, let's go. Let's actually get a crit this time. Right?
I believe in
right?
you. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
You're just
Yeah,
as,
man.
Yep.
We're
You're just as
attacking.
likely to roll a 20 every time you roll as the previous
That's
time.
not good. That's 36.
Okay.
And oh, okay. All right. That's
Second attack bonus, though.
45.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Crit from you could be a real game changer here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish.
The problem is that
that was the case.
the magic won't do anything.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
So
his weapon is just big damage, period.
True.
I think I clicked the wrong. I clicked fist damage, so let me re-roll that. I was like, why did it do so little damage?
You do 1d8.
You flail at it with your tiny fists.
Still not good. 19.
You don't do any damage.
Yeah, that's a low roll.
What?
That's a super low roll.
You're 17th level characters. Expect the resistance to be real.
Resistance 20.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
All right. So what you got? One action left. One action left.
I'm just gonna step.
You're gonna flap up
to the north.
Oh, you're back on the ground.
Yeah, in case someone wants to try and move this guy down the hallway. I don't want to be in the way. But
all right,
that's
so
the only thing I can do.
Step 5 feet to the north.
Yep.
And now it's Watson's turn.
God.
Watson, you're grabbing this fellow. If you want to keep grabbing him, you can basically spend an action to maintain the grab, essentially. As from what I understanding, or if you do anything that sort of interacts with the grab, it maintains. Could be wrong on that. That might be a creature rule, not a player rule.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up? Where are you going?
Is there an elemental that is level 1 or lower that is type acid?
Oh, God. Probably.
Do we need to pause while we figure that out?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Stay tuned and check out these ads from no one at all.
So it turns out there is a level 1 elemental that can deal acid damage.
Is that we could have been using this whole time, but I digress.
It's fine.
Hands off the stupid chess piece.
Stupid one.
You
So
could have told me
Watson-
that before I went down a hallway to get chopped in half.
Yeah.
How many
So,
actions is the summon monster spell?
Watson will not maintain the grapple.
Ooh, okay.
He will spend all 3 actions
Dun-dun-dun.
summoning a water mephit.
Okay. Does it appear and get to act this turn?
I don't think that's the case. I believe that it appears, but
And then when you sustain, you can command it.
that would be my assumption.
So where do you want to put this little water mephit buddy?
I would like to put it right in front of me.
So it can be easily hit before it attacks?
Yes, that is the goal. No, like...
Sure, man.
Damn good point.
Look, I don't... You helped me out enough on this session. I felt like I owed you that.
Yeah, thank you. How
Someone
far would
pass
it need
this
to be?
little
What,
thing
like
down.
30 feet for its breath weapon or something?
Its breath weapon is much closer, but its acid arrow is 30 feet
Just
easily.
put it right there, yeah.
So we'll put him in the southeast corner
Whee!
for now.
Nobody puts a Moffat in a corner.
And he will appear there, and his name is Blongi.
Blongi.
Yes.
Blongi the water method.
Yes.
So you
oh, hello, Blongi. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't know that the electricity would heal it, okay? Damn it, Blongi.
I thought you said you didn't do that.
Well, we can't be completely sure that it was me.
Anyone could have cast electricity. You don't know.
The Magus cast spells. How do we know it wasn't him?
Wow, now your name is just the Magus?
I haven't cast anything
To be
yet,
fair,
so-
that's because I don't remember what his name is.
Well, Droshar, it's your turn
It
now.
is?
Yeah. So
That's
it's
exciting.
no longer grabbed, but he is flanked. Or the guillotine golem is flanked.
I'm gonna swing at it first.
Yeah, you got this. Swing away.
Miss.
Okay, you don't got this.
And then I'm going to
Just got to keep this thing pinned down.
back away.
Oh.
I need to back out. I'm that hurting.
Oh, wow.
All the way to the wall.
Okay. From the...
To the wall.
Now, can I quick draw and drink a poison? Can I a potion in the
you
same
can
move?
draw a potion for an action.
Okay. Even with quick draw.
Because quick draw is just for weapons
That's
when
what
you
I
strike with them.
Okay, so I will.
There might be some rules for bandoliers. I don't know them as well. We'll check that
I
later.
think the bandoliers do have an exception, and maybe that's what I'm thinking of because
But-
you used to play a bandolier guy.
But
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
just
true.
for like tools. Alchemists have some rules to
Yeah.
draw things as a
Yeah.
part of attack, but this is different.
So I will step back, and then swing, step back, draw my potion.
Potion. All right. Val,
Or-
you're in this hallway.
I'm
Shiny
in the
black
hallway.
liquid.
Yep.
As Jason said while we were paused, I'm about to get cut in half like a sad magician's assistant.
I said, what kind of music do you listen to?
A sad
Metal.
musician.
Death metal, but it's quite literal.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to try to disable this trap.
What's the worst that could happen?
Critical fail that chops me in half.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
That's pretty specific.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll in front
She's
of
been shaking her hand back and
all
forth
of you.
for the whole 20 minutes.
11 again.
Nice.
Same roll.
So
So
that's
same roll.
but
That's a
without
fail.
the guidance this time, so
Yep.
it's a lower result. So
Can
it's
I
still
do
a
it again?
fail. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Just takes actions, and you risk critically failing.
Yep.
Or critically succeeding.
That's always possible.
I'm not even kidding. I rolled another 11.
What is happening?
You gotta stick with the same die. I thought you were sticking with the die for the whole episode.
Gotta change it up.
Jason's giving me a die.
Handing over a special die.
Change your
Right.
approach. Change your approach.
Oh, I accidentally just set my app down and it went to a natural 19. Does that count?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Of course it does.
Jason die.
Wow,
Don't kill
how
me.
dare you threaten him with such violence?
12! Better than last time.
We did
Still
improve.
missed though.
So
We
what's
improved.
that total now that you don't have guidance?
40.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Well, I hate this game.
now it's the
You're just working real hard on that
working real hard.
mechanism.
Yeah.
guillotine golem's turn. It's going to throw a hit over at Fox.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Jason, thank your family for me. How do we feel asking for an enemy? Me. How do you feel about a 53?
Holy.
That's a crit.
No!
No.
All right, so let's start
I
off by
didn't
rolling
tag you
some
on the
dice.
one die and you.
Oh my god, that would be such a plot twist.
Oh, okay. I rolled like shit.
Oh no.
Not the hot one.
Yeah.
We'll have to go back and find that handsome coward from the.
I will-
One hot guy.
that's my backup character. Is a handsome coward.
we need the hot guy.
Trent, I think somehow there was a TikTok that made the round through some of us that was just this one player and talking about like having trouble picturing an NPC. Ask the GM, are they hot?
Are they hot?
Stay toxic.
Yeah.
So the crit here,
Trent sent that to me, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
are you saying, bro?"
That's funny.
it's literally in the trailer. Both of you.
Hold on,
Like,
let's see
Being
what it
like,
says.
is he hot?
Does it count if it's on the ground?
no.
All right.
All right. So here's the deal. This is going to be 48 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, that's.
I can handle that.
means there's something else coming.
Well, they're always
Yeah,
it's a critical with this creature. He's going to
Yeah.
try to decapitate him.
Yeah.
I
I
said
rolled,
48.
yeah, which was way less than the like 90 I did to
my
Jason
God, I
last
forgot
episode.
about
Wait, that wasn't a
Decapitate.
20?
Yeah, that's
your,
what.
your kids are gonna kill me, bro.
What's that?
That wasn't a 20
No.
that you rolled? Oh, God.
No, that was what had to be like a 16 or something.
That's a little higher than that. But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, this I finally rolled better. Thank you,
Estoy muy
Jason's
mal.
kids.
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh.
All right, so 48 points of damage, and now you're rolling a fortitude save. How's your fortitude
I was going to
bonus?
say, I bet your fortitude's pretty high.
It's a plus 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's good.
Respect.
Oh shit. You got
It's
any
good.
patches left?
I got a patch.
All right. This is that big moment.
It's going on the table.
Dude.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What is
God,
It's
no.
not great.
It's not great.
What
but
is
it's
it?
not
11?
bad.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
not,
thought it was the
no,
other one.
No, it's
Oh
not
no,
bad.
no. It's
So what's the total?
11. So that's 40.
it? So now it's your choice. Do you want to lock that in?
I think you're okay, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think you should just. I
Come
think
on.
you're okay.
I don't know if that. I'm not confident that I would get higher than that.
What would a
you got
hero
like
do?
you got like a
A
46 and
hero
you were
would
fine.
take it.
One of the times. I think
What's
I
it
got like
gonna
a
be?
40
Put
the
my own
other
death
time.
in my own hands.
Yeah.
Jared. Ugh.
I'm staying.
DC 40.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
You're
I'm
okay.
I'm so scared.
Oh.
That's what, when you told me the bonus, I'm like, it is a coin flip for you.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I was
That's
pretty sure
insane.
40 was it because I think I got a 41 last time and I was like, nothing's DC 41.
All right.
man.
So you ready for my bad joke?
Now I'm stressed.
Yeah.
A way to keep your head there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Thank you.
head in the game.
It even took you
Oh.
2 other chances to come up with that, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
All right. So that's first attack. It's going to follow up on you.
Oh,
Do you think I can pull
Here
a
comes the
second
natural
crit?
20.
Let's see. Jason's kids dice.
Stop blaming them.
That's a good roll. I don't think it's going to be good enough. That's going to be 46 to hit,
The hit.
but not a crit.
Not a crit.
Yeah. Solid roll, though. They're coming through for me. Okay, the dice are starting to heat back up here. That's going to be fine. So that's going to be 40 points of damage.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I did that right. Yeah, that's going to be 40 points of damage. That's a
All
good roll.
right.
All right. Final action. It's going to chuck that hit at you. Oh, doing better there. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. So that's going to come out to 39 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Fox, it's your turn. Big gash right in the
All
edge
right.
of your
You
neck.
have a +1.
Ah, yes. Couldn't use that on a saving throw.
You could have actually.
Oh,
You just had to
it's
call it.
until the end of your turn. Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't need it. I'm getting easy now.
I knew that you did.
How embarrassing would that have been? Missed it by one.
One.
Forgot to use guidance. You're dead.
For what it's worth, it's what saved me that one time. The one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right. I got a
What's it going to be?
51 with the +1.
Are you flanking?
I don't know. Am I flanking?
Are you
Actually-
in the air? I don't think you are because you have
I'm
to
not
come
in the air.
down to get the pole arm.
You're
Because
just
he's a
barely
large
not
character,
flanking.
I don't know if it
If
matters.
Trent was one more to the south, you would have been flanking.
Okay.
Not a crit.
All right. Well, I'll take it. I'll take the hit.
Yeah.
Literally couldn't roll any higher. So, I mean, I could with the 20, but that's the only way.
If you were flanking, it would have been a crit.
32 damage.
Nice. Okay. That's getting some work done.
All right. Second attack.
What's it gonna be?
No, that's going to be missed.
Okay. You got a third action now?
Well, now I'll move into flanking, I guess.
Okay.
Probably a little late for that. Put me
It's never too
back
late, bro.
one more.
Okay, because you
Yep.
got your reach weapon.
Thank you. I'm going to keep my
All
reach.
right. Watson, it's your turn. How familiar are you with minion rules?
Yeah, so I just went ahead and looked that up. You guys want some more bad news?
Oh no!
It's not too bad, but it is relatively bad. A summoned creature can't cast spells of equal or higher level than the spell that summoned it.
Okay.
So, well, the spell that summoned it. Okay, that's different than what I was thinking in my
Okay,
head.
good.
It's a level 2 spell.
And the spell that it has is a level 2
Is a level
spell.
2
So we
spell.
can
I
use
was
it.
envisioning, it had to be a level 1 creature. And I was like, fuck, it literally can't even cast Acid Arrow. But no, it can do this. So it's going to cast. I would go, Blongy, fire your Acid Arrow at this thing. What? Oh, I see. My hearing has gone bad.
And it fires an acid arrow. Courtesy, shout out to Rory, who has looked all this shit up for us. It only does, which is good because your elemental has a +9 to hit, AC 42. It doesn't have to roll to hit though. It just
Correct.
must target the spell. Trent, would you like to roll the damage that this causes?
I would love to.
Shout out to Rory.
Let me pull up
Rory.
my dice app here.
Rory.
Anyone want to take just like a quick little side action on how many kind of damage this is going to do to its...
If this would have killed it
25.
instantly, I'm going to be
It-
pissed off.
I'm gonna be extra pissed that I'm now in the death trap hallway trying to shut
I'm going to
this
go
thing
with
off.
35.
Okay.
I like that. I said 25.
9d10.
Whoa. I
Whoa!
thought it was like a flat number.
No, it's a die value. It takes more from single target, less from area or persistent.
Okay.
90-10 is pretty good.
Yep.
That is pretty
You
good.
said
we go.
90,
And it
10,
all
right?
goes-
90,
Yeah, 90
10s.
D10. Wow.
90 D.
That is
9.
41 damage.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty close.
Is it dead?
That is
Kill it.
some low
Kill
rolls.
it.
That's 3 1s,
Kill it.
but 2 10s. So
Okay, so that's pretty solid. I mean, you're off of average by 5, so it is below average, but not horribly so. So you deal, it hits, and the acid just, and the golem just whips around and is sort of staring over at the method now.
Oh, it's gonna go for your method.
now, I guess beyond that for minion rolls, I'm not sure.
One
Can
action
I
on your
spend
turn.
one action? Is that what it is?
Yep, one action for you gives it 2 actions. Now it's tapped out. So now you still have 2 actions of your own to use.
Okay. Not a whole lot that I can do, to be quite honest.
Sure.
I am going to attempt to grab it.
Oh, keep it from running down after your little buddy.
Yeah, let me make sure there's not any other one action spells that would be useful for us, and I don't think that there is.
Really, the only things that you haven't done yet
Actually.
is assists.
Electric
Yeah.
arc.
That's
I
it.
think I'm going to be a great time for it. I'm going to do Doctor's Visitation with 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to stride over to Drasharis. and-
Actually, I think Doctor's Visitation is 1 action, allows you to move and make a battle
Yeah,
medicine
I'm
check.
pretty sure.
it's 2 actions that allow you to stride and... Oh, that would be treat something.
Yeah.
Treat a condition. Yeah, so it would be one. It's
One
one action that allows.
You can stride over and do your battle medicine check on Drosharis.
Right. So
Big
let me roll
dragon
medicine,
healing.
calling 40.
Okay.
Obviously.
What's your bonus?
Now it's 33.
Oh,
So looking for a 7-up.
That's easily done.
What'd you roll?
12. So
not a crit.
not a crit.
What's the bonus for that? 2d8 plus what?
It would be 2d8 plus 65.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Drosharis is gonna be back in the fight.
So
What do you
71.
got? 71 points of healing for
Okay.
our little Damphir friend. Big Damphir friend.
I'd say he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's solid.
And that's the one action, right?
Yeah.
Could I be here?
Yes, you can.
And I'll try and grab him.
Do it. Roll that athletics check. Going up against a fortitude DC.
38?
Not enough.
Yeah,
You don't grab it, but you don't critically fail and let it grab you.
true.
All right, that's going to make it Drosharis' turn.
Well, I'm not full, and I've already got the thing out, so I'm going to drink my oil of unlife that I have in my hand,
Okay.
and it will restore
Some life.
14 more.
Feeling better now?
A wee bit.
All right.
Quite.
And you can heal him because it's just like
Battle medicine, yes.
Stitching
just-
him up.
Right.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just like applying medical aid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one action. Then
Yeah,
I will
2
move
left.
up to
Up to the golem.
the golem. That's the word I was looking for.
Are you going to grab this sucker?
I'm going to
Keep it
stab and
from-
grab.
Nice.
Stab and grab.
What you going to do with...
I'm going to say that's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Fortune finally in our favor.
What's the critical hit effect on swords? Can never remember.
Give me a second, because now that you asked me, I don't remember either, and my sword has all
Is it
kinds of other cool stuff.
Flat-footed, I think.
Flat-footed?
Yeah, sword
Yeah.
specialization, off balance, target becomes flat-footed until the start of your next turn.
Okay. And momentum, you gain a +2 bonus to all attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
That's fantastic.
That's huge for a
That's
fighter.
quite big.
Okay, so
and
you're
double damage.
and double damage, yeah.
Wow.
So roll your double damage. It'll
Do you
still
want me
have
to just multiply or roll the...
your choice. I multiply because it's less math. Let's see. Got the math face on. Uh-oh, now we're counting.
It's double, you said?
Yep.
54.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Die.
No, not at all.
Shit.
But it's now, I think you're almost got it at half health.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
What the
god.
actual
You're the
fuck?
worst.
Wow.
Because it has, I mean, you figure out,
We've
it has
been-
resistance
that
20.
DR is
You've been
insane.
doing
We've
like
been tickling it.
23 points of damage.
Like,
29, so it's
are
like
you
3
upset?
points.
Hey, golem.
9
Move.
points.
Poke, move.
got your blades and stuff.
It's
Actually-
definitely one-sided. Like, he's wailing on us, and we're
Right.
poking him.
And
Yeah.
actually, the people who
Just
send the
like
best.
the explanation we were giving you for video games where you're just
Yeah.
poking the bad guy
True.
until he dies.
Cheesing it.
That's true.
Yeah, this
We're
is
cheesing the
definitely
shit
like
out
a
of
Dark
this.
Souls fight.
Is that you still have actions?
Yeah, 1 action left, and
Oh.
it's grabbed. So it cannot run after
No,
your Memphit.
drink, move, swing.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's grabbed by you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it cannot run after the Memphit, which is huge.
Oh, wait. I critted.
Oh.
Is it immune to fear?
Yes, immune to
Probably,
mental.
yeah.
Fear is a mental effect.
And it's definitely immune to bleeding.
Yes, it is. I was going to check, but yes, it is.
Is that all of your actions?
Yes.
I'm
You
just
take
making
another
sure.
28 damage.
Oh, this is that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow, way to keep track of that, Trent.
Yeah,
But it's
I'm
over
here
now,
for
right?
you.
Yeah, that's the last one. And you know what, Trent?
Yes.
I'm glad I drank that potion. I was like, I don't really need
This
to do
is
this.
why I came over and
Giant
battle
Yeah.
patch
you.
for Trent.
Patch.
Yes.
That is
That's
That's
a
a
big patch.
Yeah, it's an old Boy Scout
I
patch.
feel like a very big idiot. So
Old Scout.
Oh,
All right,
Well,
so
we feel that way too, so.
Coming out
And
swinging.
we love you, bro.
Val, it's your turn.
all right. Val is going to continue trying to disable
Okay.
this trap.
While
God, you're
Jane's
in the
doing this, we
hallway.
can all start betting. Is she going to roll above an 11?
Now using Jason's other die.
I'm feeling
That
a
he
15
let
here.
me use.
15. I don't know if that's what you need.
that went directly through everybody on the table.
incredible.
That was awesome.
amazing. But how's the
Natural
roll?
16.
That's a success.
Success?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
a success.
Should be.
I remember the
Yep.
bonuses.
Amazing.
So one more success to finish disarming this hallway.
I have to do it again?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Do it
Okay,
again.
which
Same
die
die.
should I use? The same die?
Same
Yeah,
die.
you gotta.
Let it
Right.
ride. Try to roll in between everybody again.
What does it even say? I don't even
Oh,
want to look at it.
11.
It's an 11.
Are you?
11?
You have terrible dice luck. It's like,
I mean, that's actually like not bad.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
11,
it's also like
11.
kind of amazing that I've rolled like 4 11s.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I
don't
have
know
one
if
more
that's
try,
bad
right?
dice luck.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Does it reduce the, or
Nope.
does it increase the AC to do
Nope,
this?
because there's no
DC?
multi. This is not a strike. It's the strike. Anything with the strike characteristic.
Ah, okay.
So, like a lot of the combat maneuvers, like grab, have strike in them. Oh
What's
shit!
it-
What
what's
is
That's
that?
an 8.
Natural 18.
Oh, that's an 18.
That's good enough.
That's an
Trent,
8.
don't-
I did not see the 1, to
How
be
dare
honest.
you? 18.
Yeah, you fully finished disarming the trap.
Yes, great
Yeah,
job.
no, it's really nice. You're finally there.
And now all the
Trapped.
sound from up here is actually traveling through the hallway, and everyone downstairs hears what's going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously.
there's music loudly playing below,
And
and
there's
you're
like
50 feet up.
400 people in there. I don't know.
8 o'clock, the like EDM is starting up.
So does anything happen besides? Does the golem like go like meow and collapse?
No, I'm sorry.
Dang
It
it.
doesn't.
It was a good like thought.
It started when you disabled the trap
Totally.
first time.
It
I
started
think
when
it
he
was just
left the room.
You
because-
left the room.
Yeah.
Oh, when I left the room.
Yep.
So in theory, would have chased us into the next room.
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
All
We'll
right,
never
so that's
know.
your turn. It's the big thing's turn. You're holding on to it,
The big
Drosharis.
thing.
So it's coming for you. Yeah, the guillotine golem. Jason's
Hate this
kids.
part.
Roll high for me. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Oh no.
son and daughter of Jason. That's yeah. That's gonna be a 52 to hit.
No.
Oh,
Is that a crit?
oh no.
Ooh. So let's start out with some damage.
This is bad.
Middling roll.
This is
on
really bad.
Damage.
We've dodged it so many
1 second.
times.
So that's going to be 66 points of damage
Oh.
and
Fortitude save? Is that what it is?
fortitude save. And you know the DC now. I gave that away for free.
Natural 19.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
The Iron Neck.
Yeah.
All right.
I imagine he is trying to decapitate me, but I'm just like,
Second attack coming in. Oh, that's a good fucking roll, too.
Oh no.
45,
hit.
but not a crit.
No.
I feel like I'm not going to crit you on the second attack. Ooh, that's some fucking damage, though. God. Okay, that's going to be 39 points of damage. Final attack, because you're holding it. It wants to go kill that method. It knows that it's weak to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I grabbed it.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Yay.
it
That
eats
was
itself
good.
and kills itself. Hey,
Yay.
combat's over.
It
Drinks
falls
a
down
vat
on
of
its own
acid.
little sword hand.
You explode in a
Falls into the
Yeah.
acid.
It goes to slice the method, but just kisses it, and it vomits acid into its mouth.
All right, this
It
is a
tongues the
melee attack. It is slowed 1 until the end of its next
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's beneficial because it can't hit on that final attack
Mhm.
against all of you. So
And if we do fire again, it'd be slowed too.
I am immediately
Yeah.
back to almost dying again, like I'm hurting.
Yeah,
as fuck.
Fox, it's your turn. This thing's
Fox
flat-footed,
will.
so you don't need to flank it.
Well,
Just got to roll that high
attack.
And Jason, don't forget next turn +2 on all the attacks till the end of your turn.
All right, I lost,
your crit,
I
your
lost the die I
momentum.
was using, but that's all right.
You got this. I
do
believe
you want?
in you.
Is it over here? Is it over there?
Oh, it's over here.
They're all dice all over after Jason.
Was that last turn too?
No,
Okay.
you got it on the final attack of
Okay.
your last turn. It would have been that turn if you had more
It's been
attacks.
so long ago.
Ow. Words hurt.
42 to hit.
I'm saying that because we're taking forever.
That hits.
Okay, so it is 42. Its AC is 42.
You figured that out, but
Yeah,
it's flat-footed right now, so
Oh, yeah.
Right.
because it's grab. But yeah, you've zeroed in that number.
34 points of damage.
Damn, that puts some stuff through.
Okay.
It's getting
Battle
really
medicine's
close to
one.
half health now.
Is battle
Oh
medicine
my
one?
It's one action.
Action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attack one more time.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
It's a 13.
13.
No, that's only 39. What does that hit?
No.
Dang it.
Just miss it. See, there you go, Trent. You would now have fully... If you've been perfectly keeping track of every hit, you would have zoned it in at this point.
All right, and I'm gonna
Final action.
do battle medicine on Dro.
Oh, nice.
But I forget how the calls go. Can you remind me,
Wait,
healer?
I might be being that guy now. Can you do battle medicine more than once on somebody?
yeah, and at the
Because I
same
think
time.
you
I
think
become
so.
immune to it.
My house rule that I run, because it's a little unclear, the house rule that I run, so come at me on Twitter.
I'm not sure it's that unclear.
It says the target is temporarily immune to your battle
To
medicine
your
for 1
battle
day.
medicine.
So your
So
battle medicine.
Yeah.
is running
Exactly.
at
Right.
Trent.
So just to be clear, though, my interpretation that I run in my games is that you are immune to the battle medicine of a person. So Drosharis is now immune to Watson's battle medicine. Other people's is open because in my mind, if other people take the feat, one person using it shouldn't prevent everyone else from taking advantage of the
And
stuff they spent.
Not even
feats on.
immune to my own battle medicine, right? Like if I try
Correct.
to battle medicine myself.
Yeah.
I feel like that I don't know. Because I was going to say it's kind of a stupid rule. Like somebody can't do their own like medical knowledge on you more than once a day. But then at the same time, it's like maybe you only have a certain amount of like materials you can use quickly to bandage someone up. But
think
you would be
the-
able to do battle medicine on anybody else after
Yeah,
that.
and I think the idea is that like everyone would just continuously
Right.
keep like one person going. You know.
Yeah.
And the other side is like Trent, people in the medic dedication can take an ability that actually lets them break that
Which
rule.
I have.
Yeah.
Yep.
A certain amount of times.
It's once per day. I think.
Yeah. All right. So
The called
DC
shots are DC 20s, 15s.
You can
20,
20, 30,
30,
40,
40.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to do 30.
which I think is plus 40.
Sure.
It says plus 30, I think. Unless I have something else that puts it up.
No. One of you can check into that while you roll, see if it even matters.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
30 is by 30.
I got it.
What's your total?
It is...
Did you crit?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I think I actually got a 39.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 30. And as the medic
So
dedication, doesn't
39.
that also increase that a little bit? Isn't it 2d8 plus
30 what?
something else?
39.
Based on your
Oh, okay.
trained level.
I do
Yeah.
have the medic, so let me look. I'll get back to you if
Get
there's
back
if
to
it's
him,
more.
keep it moving. So
Yep.
Watson, it's your turn. Jared will work that out with Jason.
So, how many spell slots does the water method have?
It's spent.
Okay.
And here's the really rough thing. Breath weapon is 2 actions.
Oh, so well,
Yeah.
but it can be ordered to do 2 actions, but really I can only order it to move closer at the moment.
Because the cone is 15 feet and you're
Right,
more than 50.
right.
So you'd have to set up a breath weapon for next turn
Right.
and hope that the guillotine doesn't get away between now and next turn.
True. Okay. I will say, Longy, come behind me.
And you'll want to set it up so it has a clear line of sight because it's a cone. It'll basically need to be to the east of you if you want it to have a clean shot that only hits it.
Okay.
But it can be directly adjacent east of you.
But that would still be in range, right?
Yeah, that's
15
totally
feet?
fine too. And it's just outside of the guillotine range by 5 feet.
It's grabbed.
Yes. You want to keep it grabbed,
Man,
though.
The problem is that my attacks won't go through it, honestly.
So here's what
I can't keep it grabbed for too much longer.
Yeah,
do you want a recommendation?
sure.
So you have 2 actions left, right?
Yeah.
You can spend 2 actions to ready an action. Doing this will let you declare like an attack roll or something relevant so that when someone else acts, you can use your reaction to, if you hit DC 20, give them a +1. If you crit, give them a +2. So you could help you
right,
could help boost Drosharis' attack
Right.
or
We
grab.
talked about this the other day.
Yep.
So I can use 2 actions to help you attack with a +1.
You can
Is
use
that
2
right?
actions to prepare the aid reaction.
The aid reaction, which I have to roll a d20 to see if I aid.
And you can choose if you want to aid with an attack roll or a skill check or whatever. So you can pick something you have a good bonus on.
Yeah.
And I just have to determine if I think that's going to help or not. So, like, what's your to hit bonus?
For like an attack.
Yeah, sure. Because I think that's probably I'd say you can assist someone's attack with a feint, with deception or an attack roll would be probably the easiest ways. I could also allow an athletics check to assist someone else's attack.
Oh, it's the same number. It's plus 27.
So you'll automatically succeed, and you make crit to assist Jason.
I see. Okay.
Because I think that's
So
how
yeah, I
aid
will
works.
use the 2 actions to prepare an aid on your attack. Do I have to specify that it's an attack?
Yeah.
Okay. On your attack.
Okay. So
All
I
right.
potentially get a. Well, I will because you're gonna. But
It will be an aid. I can
Mhm.
see if it's going to be a crit
A
success
crazy
on
aid,
the
yeah.
aid. On the aid.
Yeah, the
Okay.
typical DC is 20. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're a master and the check attempted, so like, what's your training in attack? What are you the highest trained at? Because that's going to be the big thing that'll let you.
It would be athletics.
And what are you in athletics?
Master.
So if you succeed at that, if you crit succeed, it'll be a +3 to Jason.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So like, this is one of those like, if you can't hit, there's still some cool stuff you can
Yeah.
do because it's Pathfinder and there's a lot of great rules out
Right.
there as long as you're willing to.
And you mentioned like a lot of people get this wrong and not many actually utilize it because they don't necessarily know that it's there to be used.
Mm-hmm.
The action economy is pretty heavy for it. I mean, like you're giving
Sure.
up a spell
Sure.
amount of actions,
Right.
but a +3 to a fighter's attack
Who
could
already has a
mean-
+2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So
well,
that's
would those stack?
yeah,
Oh,
because
wow.
they're different types. If it's untyped, it stacks. Is my
Okay.
house rule
Perfect.
because
Cool.
untyped is sort of the most powerful.
Love it.
That makes it Drosharis' fucking turn though.
Get
Okay.
him.
Attack.
Yeah.
Do you want to do
So-
your snag and grab to keep him grabbed through next
Mhm.
turn?
Yep.
Okay. Because you want to do something to maintain the grab, basically,
Mhm.
and the snag and grab would maintain it.
To keep him flat-footed.
Well, no, so
And
that he
keep him
can't
away from the
move and kill.
method.
Bingo.
Right, right. But
Yeah.
if he
But I'll need you guys
maintains
to help
keep
me
him
continue to
flat-footed,
heal me.
Yeah. Yeah.
if you're maintaining to keep him flat-footed, we would be engineering a crit, right? Where like,
I mean, the snag and grab still hits for damage.
Mm-hmm.
sure, but it would be a -2 if he's flat-footed, +5 if I
Yeah.
can manage to crit succeed. So like, we're getting pretty close to engineering a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
So, first, Trent, if you're going to assist this hit, roll your athletics check to just sort of just sort of hold the situation down. Really mess with it.
That's a 3, so an athletics check of 30.
That's a crit success. It's DC
Nice.
20.
Just barely. On a
Just barely.
3.
Hey, that's cool. So you're getting a +3, plus you've also got a +2. So it's +5 on top of your normal bonus for this check. Its AC is reduced by 2 because it is flat-footed. So you're looking at a shift of 7.
This is exciting.
Okay.
Yay.
21 plus 33 is 54. Yes?
Yeah. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yes.
That is a crit.
Oh, okay.
And it's going
That
to stay
crit
grabbed.
damage.
Get him.
Let's go.
And it's flat-foot.
I will be doing
Yeah.
magic damage.
All right, so roll that double damage.
Oh, that's not critted. I was like, why is it an 18?
That's awesome. That's teamwork.
Yeah.
That's what heroes
That
do.
is teamwork.
So 36. That was a bad roll.
That's doubled.
That's doubled.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's
It
still
was not a great roll.
16 points of damage.
Oh,
Is it
Yeah.
to all attack that +2 to all attack rolls next
Until
turn?
the end of your turn. Until the end of your
Okay.
turn.
Can you patch a damage roll?
No.
I'm going to stab it again.
Yeah. So you've got +2 on this. What's that going to be?
21 plus 28,
That's
49.
49. Not. Is that with the +2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's not a crit. That's a hit though.
It is
Yeah.
a hit.
One off from a crit. All right. Let's do this up. You're really getting
26.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
okay.
Okay. This thing is looking bad.
And I have one action left, right?
Yeah, what are you going to do with it?
Did you have to do anything to maintain the grapple?
A
He-
stab
the
and grab.
grab and
I have
strike.
A,
Oh, nice. Cool.
That was his first attack.
Um,
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm just looking to see if I have any more like fancy things I could use. I do not think so.
Important
But
question.
I am wanting to know if I can trip it.
Yeah, I mean, you can try. It'll be at your third attack penalty, so -10 on your athletics check. And that's against a reflex DC, which, who knows, could be doable. Athletics
is
-10.
pretty high.
Cool.
I'm gonna try it
All right, go for it.
just because I'm getting nervous about it. Like I can chop him.
What's it going to be?
Pretty good.
-10, right?
Yeah.
36.
Oh, just missed it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dang.
All right. That's your turn. Val, it's your turn.
All right. Val's gonna turn around,
Okay.
believing that she can safely exit this hallway,
Sure.
and run back.
Okay. She's going to run back down the hallway. Joins in the fun.
Don't
Yep.
get in front of me.
No. I'm going to stand exactly where I am and reload.
Were you not reloaded already?
I don't think
I thought you were loaded.
You hadn't shot, and you were over there,
Yeah.
and then you ran
I just
away.
ran.
That's
Okay.
true. I think
Also,
you
if
got
you're
a
just gonna
shot.
fire, I don't think you need to move anywhere.
Well, I think if I don't want to like hit,
From that
Fuck.
vantage point, Jane does have a clearer shot.
yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna just shoot at it.
You gonna strategic strike, or are you just gonna shoot?
Yeah, I'll strategic strike because if I don't have to reload, then I can do that. So I'll devise the strategy.
Devise a plus. I guess if you fail that,
Rolling. Damn, that's not gonna be good.
what's the number on the
37.
die?
It's a 7, so it'll be a 30. Be worth it.
Do you only have a plus 20 to hit?
No, I have a plus 30,
Oh,
but I
okay.
rolled a 7.
Oh, I can't do
Yeah.
math.
Yeah.
7
It's a
plus
common
20 is
problem at this
37. All right, so you got one action left. What are you going to do with it? Recall knowledge?
No,
Okay.
I don't care about what this thing is. I
This
guess
is gonna
just
be
throw
fun.
the dagger at it.
Wait, you could battle medicine him.
Oh,
That's true. You could do that.
Drosharis? Or
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll battle medicine Dro.
I appreciate it.
How trained in medicine are you?
I'm a master in medicine now,
Holy
I
shit.
think.
Expert.
Expert. I'm an expert in medicine.
Okay.
Still good.
Yeah.
So
that
you
was
can,
part of what
oh,
we
yeah.
added in the level up as well.
So
Yeah.
you can either try to roll a 15 or a 20, your choice.
I think because can't you do actual damage to somebody if you
Only
if you
crit
miss it
What's
by
your
10.
plus?
if I what? Sorry.
What's your plus in medicine?
22.
So you would automatically get a 20. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Or you would automatically get the 20.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you could
20.
roll to see if you got a 1.
You have to roll because a 1 would be a failure. It's not
Okay.
a critical.
And you could get a crit.
You can
too.
fail on a skill check.
Yeah.
Guess what I rolled, you guys? An 11.
2 ones.
That is a crit
that's a
success,
crit.
though. So that's
Yeah.
4d8 plus 10.
Yep. Correct.
Cool.
So we can handle that off screen for a second. You can just do that in the background. 4d8 plus 10. And it's now the guillotine golem's turn. I've been waiting for this moment when you're all grouped up around me again. So I'm going to go ahead and use my breath weapon.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to go ahead and do that for 2 actions. So let's do some. I guess the gas does persist for 1 round, so I was wrong before, but it wasn't a huge factor.
Good.
27 points for you, Jason.
Thanks.
Nice. So let's go ahead and wow, this is going to be intense. Let's do some fortitude saves for everyone except for Watson will be included. Fortitude saves for everyone.
Oh, yeah, because I'm large.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Fortitude saves. This is some like weird, crazy poison coming out of the like main guillotine blade in the center.
How does 46 sound?
That's a success, so you're fine. Jason?
42.
That's a success. It's going to be a low roll for you too, I bet.
It wasn't great.
Jane?
35.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Eh,
40.
you succeed.
Okay. And Juggernaut.
So critical success. So here's the deal, Jane. You have been affected by the guillotine golem poison.
Oh,
Ew.
I don't like this.
Stage
Sounds bad.
1 is you're going to take 3d6 poison damage,
Ugh.
and you become drained 1.
oh.
So you're going to take
We're okay, I promise.
10
good.
points of
This
damage.
part we are prepared for.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm a little bit reckless sometimes with Val, I feel like, because I'm like, he's a legendary doctor.
Yeah.
Like, we're fine.
We're fine.
At
And
this
drained
point, you can be kind of a little reckless, like holding on to the thing that's going to chop my head off, and almost has several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So drained 1 is going to be -1 to basically anything involving constitution saves.
Okay.
All right. Now it has 1 action left. Drosharis is grabbing onto it.
Okay.
It's going to throw a shot at you, Dro. Full attack value. Your kids might like you this turn because that's going to be a 44 to hit.
Hit.
But not a crit.
No crit.
Not great.
All right. Let's talk damage. Well, rolled good on your kid's dice, so that's going to be 25 plus 15. That is 40 points of damage. That battle medicine you just got beneficial? Yeah.
Resistance to what'd you just do? Oh, crit.
Slashing yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not a crit. That's
It
just
wasn't a
slashing
crit.
damage.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're fine. All right. That's its whole turn, though. It's Fox's turn now.
Did
All
I
right,
already add the? Did
let's
you ever
do
give
this
me the
again.
number to heal? I don't remember.
27 points.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Dro's taking a beating.
A lot.
I think we've all healed him now.
Everybody has.
Okay, so just note that for the rest of Chapter 2, you cannot be battle
What does that
medicine.
dice say? I can't read.
Unless we hide in this room for an hour.
Except for me.
Other side, Jared.
That's true.
The dice is hiding
can't
behind your
see.
laptop.
It's an 8, I think.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, it's an 8.
What's a 39 to hit?
It's a miss, bro.
Miss.
Even flanked.
Ugh.
Because it's all the same. Flat-footed is flat-footed.
All
All right, you got 2 actions left.
Attacking
You
again.
can do like a chain lightning.
That's another
eight.
8.
Yeah. And then
Wow.
move me
You're going to move which direction?
behind the golem.
Okay, moving up to the
But
north.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Not
So you
10.
flank up
No,
to the
no.
north.
Oh, you do want to be
Because I want
next to him.
an attack of opportunity if he goes north.
Mhm.
Ah,
Nice. Okay, Watson, it's your turn.
East, rather.
Blongi, fire your breath weapon.
Oh, actually, Jared, do you want to step there?
You
because
do want to be right here. Trust me.
because of the breath weapon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Belongi's breath weapon.
The thing that you've been setting up this whole time.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
So the breath weapon goes off because it's an area effect, Trent. It doesn't do nearly as much
Sure,
damage, but it's an
sure.
automatic 3d8 damage.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that, and then you're going to roll a d4 to see how many turns until you can use that
Blonky,
breath weapon
please
again.
kill this thing.
Roll a 1.
Blongi, fire.
Yeah, and my interpretation is if you roll a 1, next turn you can use it again.
That is 11 damage.
Nice.
That just all goes through, though.
And a D4, is that correct?
Correct.
Come on, Belongi.
That's a 4.
So in 4 turns, it can use its breath weapon again.
Oh,
You've got 2 actions left on your turn, Trent. What you gonna do?
I think,
Gonna aid? You gonna cast
Can I
chain
use-
lightning?
can I use a patch to re-roll that D4?
D20s only. The
Okay.
book's pretty clear about that.
No. I'm going to move 5,
Okay,
10.
sure.
I will.
Ooh,
I have to look up exactly what it's called.
I'm excited. Into the
This-
fight's drawing near.
Is still somewhere in here. Promise that it is.
There's lots of words.
There are a
sounds
lot
like you're
of
doing a
words
haiku.
to go through.
Edge of our seat. How much do you all love golem fights?
Negative
Not-
amounts.
Yeah.
At all.
0 stars.
I got poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Heads have almost been chopped off.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing we
I
do
mean,
is
there's
working.
been some good anticipation, like bad anticipation, but
I've been really trying to chop someone's head off, and none of you have been helping me out with that.
Okay,
I have a
this will
strongly
be,
worded email to whoever runs this establishment. That's all I'm saying.
I believe this is another doctor's visitation.
Okay. So Trent, 1 action actually to doctor visitation over there and treat poison. You're gonna make a medicine check versus the DC on this poison. What's that result?
That is a 50.
That is a critical
Okay.
success, but it
Pretty
doesn't
dang
matter
good.
for you because of your robust recovery. So Jane, when it's your turn to make a save against the poison, which will be the end of your turn, you'll get a +4.
Okay, great.
And then with the last action that I somehow managed to have still,
Yep.
I will battle medicine Drosharis, who is not immune to me because I get once per day, I believe is the rule. I can battle medicine someone who is technically immune to me.
All right.
dope
Medics can get a lot done with action
for
economy.
sure.
And that is a 48. Calling
I assume.
known by now it's calling 40.
Okay, so figure out that number, get it to Jason.
65 plus.
Jason, it's your turn. Trent will give you those numbers.
70 hit points.
Nice. So you rolled low,
Yeah.
but that's why the bonus is so high.
Okay.
All right. So
He's-
you cannot be battle medicined by anyone ever again.
Never again.
Never on
All
this
right.
podcast, even different shows. We'll
Even
make that
different systems.
it's a new rule,
I'm going
Jason
to try
can.
to trip him now.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna prone this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer if you didn't, but okay. So it's gonna be against this guy's reflex DC.
I see it.
What'd you
is
roll?
it?
See it.
What is it? Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
All right. So I believe when you critically succeed on a trip,
It's
that
50,
actually,
by the way.
and that's a
total.
critical success.
Yeah.
So when you critically succeed on a trip, it's been a while since I've done this. I think it does damage.
And they
Yes.
die, right?
No.
Automatic death.
Oh, right. Because if it's resistance, the damage won't matter.
Who
Cool.
cares? It's on the ground.
Yeah.
It is down, which is huge. So it's prone down on the ground. You've got 2 actions left. That counts against your attack penalty.
Okay. I will now use.
Good job, though. That was pretty stinking cool.
Use
It's on the ground. Is that right?
advantageous assault,
Okay.
so that when I hit it, I get an extra damage die.
Nice. Is that 2 actions or 1?
1.
Nice.
13 plus.
You guys feel like you have this fight in hand now?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, up until it's like, I use
41.
infinite blades.
Okay. 41 is a hit.
Blade
Okay.
shot.
And let's
Roll
talk
that
damage.
Val's only got 57 hit points right now.
Fine.
Yeah, I know. I'll get to you, I promise.
24.
Hey, so some of that gets through. You got 1 action left.
Swing it again.
I
mean,
love
it's
that
on the
you're
ground.
still a dragon and you're like medicing everybody.
Dragon medic.
I missed the last one.
Okay. So that's going to make it Val's turn.
Oh.
Dun 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 da da
Okay,
da.
so I roll that thing against the poison at the end.
Yep. Into your turn is when all the stuff happens.
Oh, wait. Serious question.
Sure.
Mm.
Do I still have a +2? Was it the next 2 turns or the next turn?
It was the next turn.
Okay.
So you're fine.
Okay.
So that would have made a difference in a second.
Gonna reload the gun.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's loaded because I didn't shoot it last time.
Correct.
Okay.
Truth.
So I'm just gonna shoot at this golem on the ground.
Are you going to do the
I am going, let's see, because I have another thing I want to do.
strategic strike?
Fun fact, it's harder for you to hit it with a ranged attack when it's fallen on the ground.
Mhm.
I know. That sucks. But that's like the only thing that I have that can really do a lot of damage.
But can't you like step
if you're
and
up
attack
close
with
to it-
with a sword or something?
So-
But it probably won't do enough damage.
Trent, they actually tweaked that a little bit in 2E. In
Oh.
2E, you can take cover while prone to gain the greater cover benefits, but you don't just instantly have that, which is really
Oh,
nice.
that is good.
Because they're like, yeah, if you just fall prone in a field, you're not harder to hit. But if you are down low, it's easier to get into like better cover or hide
Right,
against
okay.
something.
Yeah, I'm
That
trying
makes
to
sense.
decide how much I want to battle medicine myself this round because I'm in rough shape. But
Well, I mean, you could always roll the die, see if
yeah,
it's
I'm
good.
gonna roll the
if
die
it's
and
bad,
see
then
if it's
battle
good.
medicine
So I'm gonna
yourself.
devise the stratagem.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, what you got?
it was on a natural 19, but it rolled to a natural 3, so I'm not going to shoot at it.
Yeah. Dice luck is bad this
Yeah.
entire
Yeah,
encounter.
even for you, man.
Literally, why I built a character that has a function where you can roll and see what the result is before you commit to hitting
that's a
with
good
it,
one.
because I know how bad
It
my
really
luck
is. Like I've seen that feat before and been like, eh.
Yeah,
But now, like watching it, especially at high level, to know that you get to just decide.
like I'm not actually going to use
Yeah.
that.
And
I'm
it-
gonna.
Hasn't come up at all yet, but if Jane has like when she entered this room, she had designated the statue as her lead.
Mm-hmm.
Those would have been free actions to roll this die every turn instead
Yeah, I
of an
don't
action.
do that enough. I need to remember to do that more often. But okay. Instead, I'm going to.
You got 2 actions left.
Yeah, I'm gonna battle medicine myself.
Sure.
Which I can just do instead of taking up airtime.
Cool. Yep. And then you got an action left outside of that.
And I'm
What's it
gonna
going to be?
reload the gun.
Sound still loaded because you haven't. Yeah, you
Oh
get
yeah,
to
I haven't
shoot
even
it.
used it. Okay, then I'm gonna back the F up.
That's fair. Down the trap hallway.
I disabled the trap.
Sure. All right.
Hmm.
It's this thing's turn. It's a golem. It's not smart. It's going to stand up,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which will provoke AOs from everyone who has them.
Yeah, well,
We're rolling everywhere. Oh, come on. Let's hear some good numbers.
41.
That's a hit because you're hitting it
Nice.
while it's prone. Jason. Uh-oh. Doing
49.
math. Oh, just
Close.
missed that crit. But 2 hits.
Wait. What was the roll? Was it like high or low?
It was a 16.
Okay, that's relatively high. It's
Why?
not worth a patch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
27 damage.
Okay. 7 goes through. No, Jason's doing more
Ooh.
math.
This could be good.
15.
Oh, doing math.
18 plus 13 is 31.
Yeah, that's good.
We're almost
All right.
there.
This
Oh
thing
my
is looking
Crit
So
sucks.
so rough.
So am I.
We
All
all
right.
are.
It's standing up now.
This is not the main fight.
I know.
We
Yeah.
are in a lot of trouble.
Right.
This is like literally the tiny little guillotine guard outside the door.
I mean, golems are brutal fights. Anyone who's played Age of Ashes and know into book 2, that is a wicked fight.
Don't take this away from me, man.
All
We're
right.
fucked.
Just let me have my panic.
All right. It's got 2 actions left. It's going to throw a slash at Drosharis. Oh, fuck. Okay. 44.
Hit.
But not a crit. And let's talk about damage. Okay. So that's going to be 36 points of damage. And then throw its final attack over at Jared. That's going to be notably better. That's going to be 44 as well. So actually the same. Not a crit though.
Nope.
Okay. That's
It's not going to happen, bro.
Yeah, I just really want it
Can't
to.
make it happen.
That's going to be 32 points of damage. End
Really?
of its turn.
Raise
What's
the
up,
roof.
Jane?
Really
Oh.
quick. I just remembered that I didn't roll that save.
Oh,
on the
yeah. End of
PlayStation,
your
so I
turn.
just
True.
rolled,
Yeah,
and I get a +4.
correct.
So it's just my roll +4 and nothing else.
No, plus your fortitude save.
Oh, plus my fortitude save. I was like, that's really bad.
That's horrible.
Your fortitude
Okay, so I
should be
rolled a
pretty high.
17.
Oh, you probably
Yeah,
got
you're
this.
Yeah.
It's a plus 21.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Plus.
46 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are no longer poisoned. You take no poison damage.
Yeah.
You fought it off
Thanks, Watson.
with Watson's help.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Legendary Doctor.
All right,
Dragon
audience, it looks
Man.
like we're going to pull this shit out.
All right, Fox, come on. Let's wrap this shit up.
Oh, that's a 19 plus 31.
Yes.
So 50.
That's a crit.
You're
guys are flanking.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Watson's fucking huge, you're flanking.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Nice.
All right, critical
Let's do
hit.
This crit damage.
Do it. Finish this.
74.
Holy shit.
Impossible.
That's awesome.
What?
Oh.
Did we click the right thing? That sounds too high.
Sorry, click, no, he did it right.
What the fuck? How?
Fox is just doing what Fox does.
Wait, was
Yeah,
that,
click
with,
that.
is that with a spell added to it?
It has. No, but it's only.
No, it doesn't have anything.
So what's your damage? Like base, what's the equation for your damage?
3d10 plus 11.
Oh, that could be right.
Yeah,
Times 2.
that's
Oh.
so you
Yeah,
just
it
rolled
is.
really well. Holy shit, 70 damage. Okay, let's double check this. We're going back to the tape.
I don't know how to check it, or else I would.
Don't worry about it. Look, it's Hero Lab.
Yeah, it's Hero
It's
Lab.
Hero Lab.
Yeah,
All right, Hero Lab. This one's on you, Jared. Fox kills it.
It's about damn time.
Holy
sorry if I spiked
shit.
real hard there, but
Yeah, we all did. That's worth it.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I think he just
my
like knocks
God.
it down and then just like continuously beats it with the axe haft. Like, ah! Yeah,
I
exactly.
imagine that I'm with you on that. Like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just beating the shit out of this thing as
it
it's laying
falls
on the
and we're
ground.
just like crushing it.
So this thing is shattered on the ground.
We are
Watson-
bleeding everywhere.
Watson
everywhere.
slowly recedes back to his normal form.
And cast electric arc on the body.
Yeah.
I think Val would just make eye contact with Watson like, now I realize why that was a problem.
tried to warn you. Oh, bye-bye, Blongy.
All right. So
The mythic comes over and like throws acid on all of us.
so this is something I'd normally handle kind of hand wave a little bit, healing, because time is a factor in this game. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of math on how long
Oh,
it takes to heal everyone.
Okay.
All right, so a little bit of crunchy math outside of this, and 10 minutes of a couple of the world-class medics that are out here, and the whole party is either at full or very close to it 10 minutes later.
Yes.
I think the only person who's in full health is Fox, who's what, like 7 off, you
9
said?
down, yeah.
9 down.
No. Can I treat wounds on you?
No, because you took the 10 minutes. You can take a whole other 10 minutes.
Would you like an elixir of life? That would certainly give you the rest of it.
Sure.
All right,
That's 3d6 plus 6. So,
so you can either take that or hang on to it.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'll do
true.
it now. So
Yeah, guess it's better to have it. Not
elixir of
need.
life lesser.
So
Val,
Val, you're in this hallway, and now that you're here, I think I already read this, but better look. There's 2 wall sconces at the end of each of the parts of this hallway, illuminating. You know, you can get a good look at these 8 portraits of people wearing the pretty traditional Grey Gardener masks. Despite having their faces covered, each subject somehow bears a very imperious demeanor. You've disarmed this, you and Dro working together. Drosharis, the DC was 41, so literally you had to hit a 20 to disarm that.
Wow.
I think I did.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now that you're over there closer to it, Val, you can get a look at that room to the west.
Yeah, I think Val is going to start walking that way, and she'll look back and she'll say, I think we've got this trap disarmed. So hopefully no more decapitations today.
Great.
So
You
Val-
all go first.
Is anyone else in the hallway when Val walks out the other end?
Yeah, I would
start walking with her
stealth that way.
because I want to
Confidently.
remind
Wow.
her that I did it in one action.
Confidently fly stealth.
She's like, I could turn it back on and have your
So you all enter into this western room. That's kind of a weird shape, but the distinctive features is that there's this wrought iron railing surrounding a 10-foot square hole in the floor. If you look down through this hole, you'll see the final blade is in the ballroom directly below.
Can I perception around the rest of the room?
Well, let me talk about the rest of the room then, definitely. There are 3 runes on the walls. Each project a flat plane of force, like a mirror, as large as a human. You can see those 3 lines. I've drawn them on the map. They're sort of going off, one to the northeast, one to the northwest, and one to the south. These 3 runes on the wall each project a flat plane of force like a mirror as large as a human, angled down over the hole and pointed at the guillotine. These mirrors reflect a grayish glow coming from each rune. So basically, runes coming from the walls, hitting these basically force mirror planes and reflecting the light from these magical runes down through this hole in the ground to the guillotine below. So,
Yikes.
Can I detect magic?
oh, there's fucking magic everywhere up
Yeah.
here.
I should know what school of magic it is.
It's just magic. I think it's necromancy. The big thing would be
Okay.
if you want to do a religion, occultism, or arcana check, you could try to understand what's going on here a little more.
So the religion.
Yeah.
38 occult.
Okay, so let's go with Drosharis. You've seen a lot, right?
I've seen some shit, bro.
You start piecing this together, and you realize that these mirrors' lights are connecting to Silent Lenore. Like, they're not just shining on the blade. They're somehow magically connecting to it. A couple of things are going to start to come together. Do you share this information?
Well, I guess one thing I'm looking at too is whether or not these mirrors are like positionable. We can go on to that later on, but yes, I do. As I'm like looking at this, hand wave like what you're saying, I'm saying to them.
Can I make a guess in order to potentially get a patch about what's happening here?
Like, you might have before you called for it, but
Oh
Fair.
my god.
Can I still make a guess?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the souls of the killed, when they're killed, get taken and shot upward somehow to something else.
Stored.
Storage.
so do you share this?
Cloud storage.
Val, have you made any checks?
I did make a religion check, and it was abysmal.
Okay.
It's 27.
Abyssal?
So you also kind of put part of this together. But Drosharis, it's you, and you remember what Val figured out at the people's maps. Do any of you remember what you found there?
That they were getting moved into population centers.
And that they're gonna I think that what's happening is they're gonna trigger something at midnight and all these things are gonna activate at once, and either the power is coming out of Silent Lenore or the mirrors are projecting it into Silent Lenore.
Was it making a pattern, like where they were?
Just population centers.
Okay.
But Jason, you're dead on there. Drosharis sort of pieces together that Silent Lenore is the linchpin of what is now a network of final blades. And you think that if you can reorient or destroy the connection these lights have to this final blade, it will not only remove Silent Lenore from the network, but could potentially cause the entire network to collapse.
Interesting.
Excellent.
Now, one of the things you asked about was if you could reorient these mirrors, they're intangible as you start to interact with them. light and touch, everything just moves right through them. You can't touch them at all. You think, because I'm going to give you some stuff, you got a critical success with your occultism.
Okay, cool.
You think the only way that you might be able to do this would be to try to modify the runes on the walls themselves.
That's going to be very, very dangerous.
Each attempt
And difficult.
would take about 10 minutes for each rune.
Fox, is this something that you could do?
We should probably get it done before midnight.
Could try. I'm not confident, but
These will be occultism, arcana, or thievery checks.
Well, I guess we should
One
just
of
start
these is
doing these.
easier than the others. You
I'm
don't know
gonna do
which.
an
Oh no! Can we aid each other?
You could. So wait, so Drossaris, you go over to modify one of the runes. Start taking 10 minutes.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll go to another one and start doing it at the same time.
using occult.
Using
That's what
occult.
you said?
You can use occult,
Yeah.
arcana, or thievery.
I'm going to use thievery.
Same.
So you go over, hold that roll for me, because right as the two of you touch and start manipulating these runes, figures start phasing into the room, and as if out of nowhere, hooded Grim Reapers step into existence behind each of you, taking attacks of opportunity onto your back. Tune in next time to figure out if this is going to be what kills you.
No.
what the hell?
The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Leave a review and tune in next week for more. If you like the amazing background audio and music, all that credit goes to Syrinscape. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com.